What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be replacing the brake and clutch fluid reservoir on my Focus ST. If you watched some of my previous videos, you know I'm having issues with my clutch, which I'll just show you here. But it returns slowly as if it's sucking air into the system. And I've bled it a million times, replaced the master and slave cylinder. I saw someone online that said this could possibly be it, so it's back up in there. You can see it there. But I'm going to remove it today and replace it, and hopefully this fixes the issue. I've got some more Motul brake fluid there to re-bleed it. So gonna have to rip all this stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna get the intake box out, take out the battery box and the cowl here, and then we should be in there to access all of it and take it out and then put the new one in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff out of the way. It's easy to get out, it's easy to look up. If you don't know how to do it, just a few bolts, and then we'll get in there and get to replacing the actual reservoir. So everything's out of the way and I can get to it. I used a turkey baster to empty the fluid out of the reservoir, and Ford, in all of their stupidity yet again, put the screw or the bolt on this side all the way back up in there. It's a Torx head, and they could have just put it here, you know, where it was easy to get to, but that's the end of it. So I'm somehow going to have to get up inside there and get it out, which you can see it here on the new one. There's the hole that goes in there, and the new one comes with a new screw, which is different sizes, so it doesn't allow you to put it back in the easy way. So I don't know, that's annoying, but whatever. I also got a new cap for the new reservoir, just in case that happened to be the issue. But yep, I'm going to get that screw out, and then it should be pretty easy to put the new one in. I got the old one out. I was being a little bit dramatic. It's not that bad to get to that bolt back there once you move the intake out of the way and the PCV lines, but I got back up in there, got it out. I put this screwdriver through the end of that one there to break it loose, and then it came out real easy. And I made a little bit of mess with the clutch and brake fluid, but I don't really care. Pulled the old one out. Make sure you pop this return line or feed line, whatever it is, off there. It's really easy. You just push in on this metal thing and then pull, or on the white one, and pull out. And it's real easy. And then you'll have two of those rubber grommets right in there, and then I just used a pick to pull them out. So now it is time to put the new one in. So I'm just going to start by putting the two little grommets in, and then I will also make sure to unplug this sensor. It's really easy. It's just a little tab right there, and you pull it out. And then I'm just going to put these two grommets back in, put the new bolt in, plug it in, get everything connected, and then we will get to bleeding it. So new reservoir is all in and bolted in, everything is connected. So now we are going to bleed it. I have a power bleeder, which is the method I recommend. So I'm going to go ahead, fill this up with the Motul, hook it up, and then you'll crack this bleeder screw right here and bleed it out, and then hopefully that fixes my issue. Well, guys, still have not been able to fix my issue. I've bled everything and it still did not work. I tried power bleeding from the top here with the power bleeder. I took this quick connect off and I tried reverse bleeding by pushing fluid up through the system, and I've done it a million times. I even let it gravity bleed overnight, And let me show you what the pedal is doing. The pedal has had literally no change at all. So I don't know what it could possibly be. It's starting to drive me nuts. I'm just going to end the video here because I don't really know what I'm going to do with this thing. I guess my next step is I'm going to replace this bleeder tee here and probably get a stainless steel clutch line that'll go up back in here, and it replaces the rubber one. It's apparently supposed to be an upgrade, but these are like 40 bucks, and then the other line is like 50. So just something else I can try. It makes a little bit of a noise, this does, whenever the pedal is pushed in and out. And part of me thinks it could be a little bit of a leak. The other part of me thinks that it is probably just fluid flowing on the inside, but I'm going to replace it just to be sure, because after that my next option is dropping the trans and inspecting the slave cylinder again, which is brand new. But I did read online where one guy got a defective one from the get-go, so I might order another one and see if that is potentially the issue. But that's pretty much it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Nickjoenap, and I'll update this video or the process on fixing this car at a later date.